Ready with me for my work's Christmas party. So as you can see, I'm covered in dirt. I've just been working outside in the garden today. We have finally moved into our new house, so there's lots of work to be done. It's definitely a doer-upper of a house. So I haven't really got a video filmed for this week, so I thought I'd just do a quick get ready with me whilst I'm getting ready for my work's party. So I'm just gonna quickly go and wash my face to get the dirt off, because I honestly didn't even realise it was on my face before I started this video. That's embarrassing because I've been shopping whilst having a load of dirt around my face. Oh my god, that's just terrible. And yeah, this is what my hair is looking like, so hopefully we'll be able to see a huge transformation at least. Okay, so I've just quickly gone and washed my face. I'm all red and patchy. I was literally covered in wood stain because we are building a log cabin outside. When we first looked at this house, it was in such bad condition, literally to the point where we were unsure whether we were actually going to be able to live in it. It was so damp, and obviously damp can cause really bad respiratory problems, so we were unsure whether we were actually going to be able to live in it. So what we did before we moved in was order a log cabin, so that we knew that we could at least have somewhere to sleep, and in the meantime we would stay in an Airbnb. So we booked a week in an Airbnb, and turns out when we got here, the man who was selling the property, he'd put the heating on for us, and it had kind of helped with the damp, and it wasn't smelling so bad, and the walls weren't like damp or anything anymore. So a little fun fact about the property that we have just bought: it's actually 200, like nearly 200 years old. It was built in like 1840 or something. So it's a very, very old property. So obviously it has like its own quirks, and there's a lot of things that need like sorting out with it. But I just absolutely fell in love when I saw it. So yeah, basically it needs doing up. Literally everything that you can think of that might need doing in a property, we are doing. The main thing really is the roof, and once we've got the roof sorted, that will sort out probably a lot of our damp issues. But we have to wait for planning permission to do the roof because we live in a conservation area, and we want to change it from normal concrete, which the previous owners replaced it with, to slate. So it looks like it's going to be at least 4 months to get the planning accepted. So basically we're just trying to get on with as much stuff as possible. But anyway, we'd ordered this log cabin. By the way, all of my stuff is in storage, so I've had to go to Superdrug and pick up a few bits so that I could do my makeup today. I actually fake tanned and didn't pick up a darker shade of foundation, so I'm hoping this works okay. It's the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. I'm loving that just now. It's really, really good. I picked up a concealer. Which one was it? Yeah, picked up this Rimmel, oh it might be really light, oh well, the Rimmel Multitasker Concealer. Oh, I do have the Infallible one here in a slightly darker shade. That might be okay. So yeah, we ordered this log cabin because we thought we'd have to stay in it. So it arrived on the day that we moved in. So it's completely bare wood, so it means that we have to put it up and treat it as soon as possible. And obviously we live in Scotland, so it rains constantly. So it's literally just been raining since we got here, or snowing. Hello Pippa, that's my dog. So we've not really had any luck with the weather. So yeah, that's what we've been doing today, is building the log cabin, and I've been treating it as we went along during the dry spells that we had. But yeah, so we have the architect coming around on Tuesday to suss out the drawings for the actual like roof and things. So hopefully we should be well on our way once that's all sorted and the planning permission is at least submitted. But we have been working non-stop already. So yeah, I thought that I would just do a little get ready with me today, because I really haven't got a lot else going on just now. It's really difficult to film when you're doing like so much work. Like, we literally ripped a wall down next door, so obviously it's really noisy, so it's difficult to film. whilst all that's going on. I cannot find my eyebrow brush. But luckily when we moved in, we were able to sort out like the heating and the hot water, and get the major issues like that sorted, so it's nice and cozy warm in here. It's actually boiling as I'm filming this, so at least that's good. But yeah, we predict that we really wanted a project, and this is definitely giving us a project, and we're predicting that it'll take 2 years to kind of get it like in a kind of normal-ish condition. The house is currently like very 60s. It's got like not 60s, maybe 70s. It's got horrible striped carpets. It's got the weirdest fireplaces that are gas, and they've like blocked up all the old fireplaces, so we're gonna reopen those and have really nice open fires. So yeah, I'm going for like a Victorian theme with the decoration and stuff, just to go with like the vibe of the property, because it's already quite old. So I thought I'd like stick to its like original look. I mean, not too much, but you know. So yeah, tonight is actually the first night since we've got here. We moved in last Thursday, so we've been here like just over a week now. It's Saturday today, and tonight is my Christmas party, and both of us are going along to it. It's just a meal at a little restaurant near where we live that's really pretty. But it's the first night that we're going to get dressed up and get out. We've literally just been doing housework this entire time, so it's definitely needed. We have worked so hard today. I'm honestly shattered, but I'm looking forward to a really nice dinner. And I have a couple of dresses that I picked up from ASOS. I might do them in a separate video, like festive outfits, but I want to pick a dress for tonight. I do have a dress that I picked out before we moved for this, because I knew this was happening, but I'm just not sure that I kind of want to wear a new dress, because I wear that one all the time. But I'll show you at the end what I'm wearing. But yeah, so basically I just used the NYX Lift and Snatch brow pen. I absolutely adore that. I've bought it so many times. Hopefully my eyebrows look a little bit even. I can't really tell in this light, to be honest with you. I'm literally working off like my normal light, because the light in here is not that good. It's cozy lighting, but it's not the best. And now I'm just going to blend out my concealer. I might put on a lighter shade to brighten up my eyes a little bit, because I have got the biggest eye bags just now. It's unbelievable. But I like to let my concealer sit a little bit, because I think it then like helps the coverage and you don't have to use as much product. Oh, but yeah, I will be doing a house tour, empty house tour, probably next week. I literally just have not had the time this week, and it obviously gets really dark quickly because it's winter, so it usually gets dark at like 4 o'clock, making it impossible to film anything, because the lights here aren't great, the electrics aren't great, so yeah, it's really difficult to kind of get things filmed and stuff, as you can tell from the lighting in today's video. I do want to pop on a little bit of that Rimmel Multitasker Concealer. I've heard really good reviews about this, and I've got this in the lightest shade. I am fake tanned, so that's really quite depressing that I still have to wear the lightest shade when I am fake tanned. But hopefully this will brighten up my eyes a little bit. It does seem a little bit lighter than the foundation or skin tint. But yeah, I really love that Maybelline skin tint. If you haven't tried it already, do try it. I have got so many foundations. I've tried so many luxury ones, and yeah, that one's my favourite just now anyway. Oh no, I've got an eyelash stuck in my inner corner. But yeah, I'm really loving wearing makeup lately. don't know, I really like putting it on. I find it quite therapeutic to come and just sit down and do my makeup. So yeah, I'm just going to set that in place with my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. So a lot of my stuff is in storage, as I mentioned, because we didn't think we'd be able to live in this house, so we just bought a few bits along and put the rest into storage. And yeah, we're just living in the one room basically. The rest of it is kind of like a building, not building site, but we've got the kitchen that we use, the downstairs bathroom, this room, and the room next door is a storage room, but the rest of the rooms aren't really usable just now. So we left a lot of our stuff in storage. So I packed up a little makeup case and a few of my main clothes that I wear, and I'm kind of living off them just now. I did pick up in Boots just because it has been obviously everywhere. It's the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Light Wand, and I got it because I have been trying for ages to get this shade, which is the light medium one, or Fair Light, or whatever it's, yeah, Fair Light, because it's supposed to be like a true contour colour, and I am so pale. I literally wear the lightest shade in foundations, even when I'm fake tanned, like literally. So I thought that this might be a good colour. Should we do the satisfying? Oh yeah. That literally looks grey though, so I might just put a little bit on. I just couldn't resist picking it up when I saw it in Boots. Oh, that is like proper contour colour. I can't wait to use this when I'm not fake tanned, because I think it'll be a really, really good colour for me. Don't know, it actually looks quite good when I am tanned. Honestly, this lighting's terrible. I cannot see what's going on for the life of me. Just do a little bit on my cheeks, and then I'll use normal bronzer, I think, on the rest of my face, and maybe a little bit down my nose. But yeah, I'm so excited for food tonight. We haven't really proper food in a while, because we've been living off takeaways and kind of like just microwave meals, because we have only just got the kitchen acceptable for use. It was covered in black mold, obviously because this house was it belonged to an older couple. So one of them was 97, and it was an older man, and he had a fall and he had to be moved into a older people's home, recovery type home thing, and he left the wife on her own in this house, and she was obviously really old as well. She was like 98, so the pair of them couldn't really look after the house, which was such a shame. But yeah, so basically it hasn't been lived in for a while, because the lady got dementia, and her son moved her into I think it's the same old people's home. So this house has been empty for over a year. So as you can imagine, a 200-year-old house that hasn't been lived in, there was quite a lot of damp. It just needs some love and care. And the little old couple are still going. I think that's incredible. Like, they literally must be like 100 now, which is amazing. It's crazy how many people are in their 90s or nearly 100 where we live. Our old next door neighbours were also 97 or something, in their 90s for sure. So yeah, maybe it's the fresh Scottish air that's making everybody live forever. But yeah, there's a lot of work to be done on the house. But now that it's had like a good clean and stuff, it's a lot better now. I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand in Pink Gasm for my blush. I don't actually like this, but I was like determined to use it up because it was so expensive. I don't know, it just goes patchy on me, I think. Like, I don't really like the colour. It looks better on me when I am tanned, but when I'm not tanned, oh my gosh, this colour looks, I don't know, almost like I've got an uneven kind of patchy skin tone. And I know that's a really unpopular opinion because so many people like this blush. But put a little bit down my nose. Watch this not be able to blend out now, by the way. Oh, quick. Does anybody else find that this dries down really quickly and then you can't like blend it out? I've put quite a bit on because I need it to last. But yeah, honestly, I'm so hungry. I can't wait for this meal. Yeah, for some reason it just looks a little bit patchy. I don't know if you can tell on camera. The lighting's a bit weird, so it's making me look a little bit better than I actually look in real life. So that's actually a good thing, I think. For eyeshadow, I have a few different options. So let me get them all out for you. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I have this little palette from Flower Nose Beauty or something. I'll link them down below. And it's got this just gorgeous like neutrals in it. The reason I love this palette is actually this shade right here. It's actually like a kind of really, really fine glitter. If I show you on the back of my hand now, I'm not sure you'll be able to... Do you see that? I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's really fine glitter. So I think I might use that as a topper shade and maybe use like this dark brown, this mid brown and this dark brown here. But I also have, oh my god, all of these literally look the same. I have two palettes here. This is one of the e.l.f. Tiny little palettes. I love these. These are really cheap and they are so good. And this is in the shade Cookies and Cream and Sugar, sorry. And yeah, I really like these kind of goldy colours. But I have just picked up this one as well, which is the MUA Neutral Wonderlust palette. I was literally just in Superdrug and I was kind of testing these shimmers, and these are so nice. So what I might do is use the kind of base colours from... Actually, I might just go in with this one and then use the topper shade, this one, to go over the top, and we will see how we get on. I don't have a hell of a lot of brushes here. I'm working with minimal tools, but yeah, I'm just going to go with this middle shade and sweep it across my crease. Literally don't think I could ever do a makeup look without including a mid-brown like bronzer shade in my eye crease, whatever you call it, because I don't know, I just think it looks, a makeup look isn't properly done until I've done it, but that's just me anyway. So yeah, oh my god, I literally cannot see anything. I need a bigger mirror. Yeah, that looks fine, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh god, I'm itchy. Right, which shade shall I go with then? So this is more of a pinky one here. I'm going to swatch them, I think. Oh, that's quite bronzy. I'm not sure about that. I know this shade here looks more pink, but it's coming up bronzy on the back of my hand. But you can see there that they're actually really good shadows. And then I've got this one that I might be able to put in the centre because it's a little bit lighter. You can see it down there, I don't know. Let's go with that all over the lid, this one, I think. I mean, what does it matter anyway? They're all just pretty glitters, aren't they? I always use my fingers because I always think that glitters pop more when you use your fingers. You're a bit far away, aren't you? I think it gives like a slight wet look. Honestly guys, this palette was, I think it was $3.99 I think, and that crease shade has come up perfect, and this glitter shade is so pretty. Honestly, I'm so impressed. What I'm going to do is actually take this little lighter shade from the e.l.f. Cream and Sugar palette and pop it right in my inner corner to make it pop a little bit. Oh my god, I need a smaller brush for this. And should we put this topper shade on? It already looks quite nice, to be honest. I don't even want to really darken up the outer corner. I kind of just want to keep it as it is. I'm going to go in with this topper shade though for the glitter and put that all over the lid because it is Christmas, you can't have too much glitter. Pretty. I don't know what to wipe. Might just wipe my fingers on my little headband here so that I can get that mostly off. I'm also just going to take the highlight shade out, the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow, or what would you call it? The Film Star Bronze and Glow, isn't it? I'm just going to put that in the inner corners below my eyebrow and the tip of my nose. Oh, that's very extreme. And just down the centre there. And then I'm gonna need to take a smaller brush and run the rest of it like underneath my eyelid. Oh god, I've gone for a wing. That just kind of happened. Oh dear, I am honestly terrible at wings, like winged eyeliner, and I'm just using eyeshadow. I find it the easiest. I'm not going to take it all the way across, I don't think. I'm just going to leave it as a little baby wing. And then, I don't know how I did this. I can never get it even. I think I did it. Oh well, I'm going to be wearing little false eyelashes anyway, so it doesn't matter if it's not completely perfect. I just want to add a little bit of darkness to the corner of my eyes, and then I'm going to take that shimmer shade here. Oh my god, that's literally just fell apart. I'm going to run it under my lash line here. Christmas is the best for when just glitter, and it's like the most girly time of year. You can get dressed up for anything. I literally feel like I've got glitter in my eyes now, oh my god. Okay, so I think I've nearly finished my base anyway. I think I kind of have, to be honest. So I'm just gonna really lightly set over the rest of my face with the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, and I'm just going to put it in my kind of T-zone where I get the most oily, but I'm going to be wearing a really good setting spray, so I'm just going to put that on just now. So this is the setting spray that I use. It's the Revolution Super Hold Misting Spray, Misting Fix Spray, Super Hold Misting Fix, what the hell am I saying? It's basically like a matte setting spray. And it's literally, I've been wearing it all week, like the whole time that, well, I went to work once this week, but I've been wearing it like since we were packing up our old house to work, and honestly it works so well. It really sticks my makeup in place throughout the whole day. I bought some nails as well. So these are the lashes that I picked up. They're the Kiss So Wispy Tapered Lash. These are different to their normal wispy lashes. I think they're slightly thicker. So I thought I'd try these out for today. I don't really want a super dramatic eyelash, but these looked quite nice. So back to fanning my face with literally anything I can pick up just now. But I just need to trim these, I think. Don't know whether to trim the inner corner or the outer. Yeah, the outer corner. They're a little bit too long, I think. Oh, the concentration. I was going to get some of those lashes that you apply underneath your eyelashes because I really like the way they look, but they didn't have any, and I don't really have the time to do that just now. So stick-on lashes are going to have to work. It's literally been probably over 6 months since I have added, like, since I've worn any lashes. So hopefully I can still apply them. Let me know if you would like to see any more house content. As I said, I'm planning on doing a empty house tour, just to get the before of what the house looks like before we've done like loads of work to it. So let me know if you'd be interested in any other type of house content. I was thinking of creating a TikTok, but oh gosh, I'm so busy just now. Like, I'm absolutely knackered from the first week of even like doing house stuff. And I'm scared that if I start something like a TikTok or whatever, that I'll like not keep up with it. But if you guys want to see more house content, I will obviously do that for you, because it's easier to film just now than fashion. I'm just going to try out this lipstick, because I don't really have that many lipstick shades. This one is the Physicians Formula Healthy Lip Velvet Finish kind of lipstick thing. It looks like a kind of nude shade, so I know my makeup's not finished yet, but I just want to see what it looks like. Ideally, I want a red, because the dress that I am planning on wearing is red, and I feel like these brown tones are going to kind of, I think they might clash with it, but we shall see. We shall see how we get on. The only thing I don't like about applying wispy eyelashes is that they don't usually stick straight away, which is really annoying. Okay, so I have the lashes on, and I don't think they look too dramatic. I think they look quite nice, so yeah. Just make sure that they're clamped on. I really don't want these moving. Isn't it the most embarrassing thing when you've put fake eyelashes on and they start bloody peeling up at the end? It really annoys me. And then I'm just going to put on some mascara on my bottom lashes. I've been using this Glow For It, come on, do it. Oh, I can't see. I've been using this Glow For It Lash Growth Mascara that I got off TikTok shop. I've been seeing this brand advertised everywhere. They're known for their lash serum, and it doesn't have any prostaglandins in it, which are supposed to be really bad for hyperpigmentation and yeah, other kind of side effects in lash serums, but apparently they're really effective. But this one doesn't have anything like that in them. So I actually picked up the lash serum and the mascara. I've only been using it for like a week, so I can't tell any differences yet. It says use it up to 8 weeks to see any differences, so I'm going to do that, and then I might report back to you if it's good. But I do really like the mascara. It doesn't what do you call it, it doesn't smudge or anything. It stays in place all day, and all you have to do is wet your face, wet your eyelashes, and it just comes right off. I'm not sure it's advertised as a what do you call those mascaras again? Tubing mascara. It's not advertised as that, but it does definitely feel like one. But I really like it. That's why I'm confident enough to put it on my bottom lashes. It's very good. And now what I think I'm going to do is put a little bit of highlighter on the top of my cheeks. Just this one. I really don't rate this at all. It's not the best highlighter, but it's the only one I've got, and I really want to use it up because it's super expensive. So let's just put a little bit of that on. Isn't it nice to just shine like a star at Christmas time? And then I also have that I picked up from Superdrug, a white liner that I really want to put in my lash line, because it really opens up your lashes. Every girl that I've seen on TikTok with this looks incredible. It's from MUA, and again, it was like £2 or something ridiculous like that. I think that's made a very, very slight difference. I really can't tell, to be honest, but oh well. Hopefully it's brightened my eyes up a little bit, if not anything else. But I think that's my makeup basically finished. So what I'm going to do now, I think, is do my hair. and then I'm going to pop on my little lashes that I bought. There was literally not that good of a selection, so I had to pick up these like clear ones because they just had like different colours, and I think I'm wearing red, so I didn't really want to go with a colour. But I'll bring you in close so you can see the makeup just now. So this is what the makeup is looking like. It looks a little bit patchy where the blush is, as usual, with the Charlotte Tilbury blush. I don't think I'm going to stick with this lip shade though. I do have a slightly redder lip. This is Glowing Jen by Charlotte Tilbury, and does that look a little bit redder? Kind of just looks brown. Do you know what I've seen people do as well? Shall we do it? I mean, you can always rub off lipstick, right? But I'm gonna put on a little bit of this like topper shade. Has that made a difference at all? Not really, but hey ho, it was worth a try. But I'm going to do my hair now because, as you can see, it looks absolutely horrific. Oh my god. Wow, I've been out in the rain all day. Please tell me that's not paint. Oh my god, if that was paint I would have had to wash my hair. But yeah, I'm going to do my hair and then come back and show you my nails and my outfit. So my hair is all done, and I've just got on one of the dresses. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear this yet. I'm going to try it on my other white one and my red one just to see which one I like the best. I've got my mum on the phone and she's going to decide for me. My hair's a little bit flat because I've got loads of oil in it. It's just looking a bit of a mess, but I do like this one, and black's a little bit different for me. And if I come up close you can see all the embroidery. It's so pretty. But let me try on the white, and I feel like I'm going to like the white better, but I feel like black's a little bit more practical, but we shall see. Okay, so I'm finally ready. Oh my god, I'm running so late. But I've got on this little dress which is from Self Portrait. I just went with this because I haven't worn it and it's still got the tags in, and it's very like, I don't know, like Sugar Plum Fairy or something, I don't know. It's very sparkly and I just love it. Dior bag and my 709 heels. Apologies about the angle. Let me try and see if I can get a better angle. But I'm running so late. I don't know if that's any better at all. But yeah, final look. Excuse the mess in the background. But this is what I'm wearing, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.